Hello, my name is Julie and welcome to St Ives in Cambridgeshire, where I've lived for about 7 years with my partner Philip, and this is what I call my Acer Heaven. I brought with me my collection of acers, which now consists of about 60 and 40 different varieties, and they range from about 6 inches tall to 20 feet tall, and it's a wonderful garden to be in at any time of the year. I almost don't know where to start out here. It's just a riot of colour. The sun shining on all the leaves is just amazing. This is the table on the patio where I keep all my dwarf hostas. They're all just coming out. Colours of that are just stunning. Actually got some flowers on the wisteria this year. Moving off the patio, round onto the rockery. I've got the water feature. So still out here. Look at the colour of that, just stunning. You can only just hear the traffic from the main road. It's just beautiful. It's a Cotoneito. The sun's just catching all those feathery leaves. And the smell of the lilac is just wafting across the garden. Yeah, that bird is wonderful. Bluebells are out. Nestled under there. I have a few funny little bits around the garden. It's my button mushroom, which my grandson thinks is wonderful. So carry on up the garden. That's the garnet. You can see how the breeze just makes the Acer leaves just shimmer. I find it captivating watching them. Another mushroom, another mushroom. This one Philip carved out with a chainsaw. Catalpa bean tree should be coming out soon. I try in the garden to alternate the colours of all the acers and the plants so that one plant pings off another. Should have some hostas coming up under this acer. And got the Ajuga around the liquid amber. And we move to the top of the garden. It's a bit more shady up here. Always been difficult to grow things. So I've turned it into a little Asian haven. I think it's nice when you get to a part of the garden where you want to sit down and rest for a while. But the view that you see behind you is just as special as the view that was in front of you. It's nice and shady up here in the middle of the day. Birds are singing their hearts out. It's my workbench. Philip made that out of old pallets. Weighs a ton, I can't move it. I put all my little pots, things that I'm growing on. This bit used to be called the stumpery, but now that I have a grandson, I've turned it into a little den for him. Little stepping stones, little animals. And a chair for him to sit on. Bits and pieces to play with. I love artefacts as well. Rusty old bits and pieces. Collect loads of things like that. So before I say goodbye, I'll take you for one last pan around the garden from a distance. Look forward to seeing you all when the lockdown is over. So for now, it's goodbye from Houghton Road.